Hey everybody, my name is Suk. Welcome to Lead Guitar Workshop, and I want to talk to you today about harmonic rhythm. Man, this is so important to being a good musician, and I just never heard of this idea for years, and I haven't heard a lot about it since, but it is fundamental to music. So what is harmonic rhythm? It is the rhythm of the chord changes. Now, this has nothing to do with strumming patterns or anything like that. It really has to do with how many beats per chord. That's a big thing. We overlook this all the time, and especially in our guitar world, it doesn't talk about this stuff. Like if you go to like online stuff and look up tabs for songs that have like, the lyrics and the chords, you just have like G to C. That doesn't tell you a whole lot. Maybe they do G, C, and a couple more C's or something, but not really. So what is harmonic rhythm? Harmonic rhythm is how many beats per chord, and there's two ways that they present themselves most of the time in the Western world. And that's one chord per bar or two chords per bar, meaning one chord gets allocated, like if we're in 4/4 time, 4 beats per chord, where a split measure is 2 and 2. What does that sound like? So if we had a song that just said G to C, just not talking about the tempo and the speed, and certainly not talking about what you perform in that space. So let's put a drum beat on here. Right, there's the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we had full measures each, I could do like whole notes for each. 1, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. C. Those are whole or full measures. There's no 2. Right. But if I did split measures, it would move twice as fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That has a lot to do with the flow and the mood of a song. What if I had 2 bars of whole measures? 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So the tempo is not changing. 3, 4. But the chords are coasting longer because they're lasting longer. Right? So then if you like maybe in a chorus, it changes. So sometimes a chorus will pick up the harmonic rhythm to make it move more quickly, even though it's not moving faster in the tempos. So you have to know the beat of the song. You have to feel the pulse. You have to be able to count the chord changes. This is, again, core on any instrument, any style of music, to do this. Now, what happens beyond that is in a bar, you have 4 beats. Again, we're still talking about just 4/4. And honestly, time signatures definitely hold hands with harmonic rhythm. It influences the sound and the flow of music. So what if I had in the 4 beats, the C chord was on just beat 4? What does that sound like? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So that can change the feel tremendously. What if we flip it and do G and then C on beat 2? So it's like a 25-75 split the other way. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That sounds very different. And again, if I just said G to C, hey, how does this song go? Oh, it's G to C. That's like 25% of the information, man. You need to know a lot more about that. And again, this has nothing to do with what you perform within that space. This is a compositional idea, an arrangement idea. This radically affects your song and your ability to play it and your ability to perform it. The other couple of things is when you're soloing, of course, you need to know these things. If you're playing the changes, you absolutely have to be able to think of this stuff. And also, it's important to self-generating. When I call about self-generating, that's when you're performing a song by yourself. Whether you're taking the campfire approach and you got your acoustic guitar, you have to carry the weight of the song. If your harmonic rhythm is not correct, the song will sound off. You'll sound floating, you'll sound misguided, everything is wrong. You can't participate with other band members and people if you're not in the same place with harmonic rhythm. This was a big one. I didn't hear about this till like I was in college. And I still didn't hear a lot about it. Never had any classes or courses. My teachers never talked about it. But the more I learn songs, I've learned thousands of songs. And so often, this is what dictates the flow of it. Like Neil Young, his Like a Hurricane, has the verses are each 2 whole bars before the chord changes. When the chorus kicks in, they're split measures. That's a very common songwriting technique, whether it's your Petty or whoever else. It flows and relaxes the song without changing the speed of the song. So again, harmonic rhythm is the occurrences of chord changes, the rhythm of the chord changes. Are they every 2 beats, 3 beats? You can mix and match this till the days are done. You could put certain numbers of beats have chord changes. Some songs have some weird harmonic rhythm. If you're like, man, this song just feels weird, it's usually the harmonic rhythm that's kind of strange. Anyway, so think about this stuff. When you have to figure this stuff out, one of the things that really helped me was when I learned how to count in 4 like a conductor. 1 is down, 2 to the left, 3 to the right, 4 is up. And what that helped me do is when I was listening to a piece of music, I could help with the harmonic rhythm. So if I was trying to figure out when we did this with the C on beat 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. It helped me isolate which of the beats. You can, of course, just count it too, but the conducting really helped me do this. So think about this. Next time you're learning a song, you're writing a song, you're trying to figure one out. This is where other time signatures play into this. That's a whole nother chapter of this, but they definitely, like I said, they hold hands with each other. Harmonic rhythm, man, it's a subtle thing. It seems like not much, but it is everything. So get to it and keep playing.